Picket detail, stand at heads! Flaming Ada. Look at it. Is Britain afraid? Now wait there. Eyes to the front and mouth shut.
I've got to open my mouth. I can't breathe through my nose. I've got bronchitis.
Shut it, Rob Roy.
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
Evening, Sarge.
Sergeant.
Sergeant, I've got your picket detail outside.
If I had £1 for every picket I'd done, I could retire to the south of France.
Of course, you're getting demobbed next week, aren't you?
That's right, yeah.
Picked yourself out a nice, cushy little job then, have you?
Yes, I'm going to form a skiffle group.
Still, Sergeant's pension's not bad, is it?
Not bad, no. I should have ended up warrant officer, though. Too fond of the old sherbet, that was my trouble.
Fag?
Oh, sir.
Of course, you and the group captain being old comrades, I suppose he'll want to know which corporal you recommend to be promoted in your place.
You're about as subtle as the atom bomb, aren't you?
Well, we've all got to feather our nests.
You're not picking any fluff off me.
Look, Sarge!
Sergeant, wheel that picket in with you.
Look, Sarge, I wouldn't ask for me. It's Alice. She's desperate to get in that sergeant's mess.
I'll leave the back door open one night. Wheel him in.
Well, don't stand there like a load of pregnant ducks in here! Look, it's no skin off your nose who gets promoted up in your place, is it?
Got that temporary deafness back again, isn't it? Murderer.
You lot, over there! Stand to attention! The one blunder from you lot tonight, one blunder, that's all, and you'll finish your national service as cucumbers through being the glass house alone. Sergeant!
Come on now, you seen a pretty face before? My name is Sergeant Dobson. My nickname is King Kong. Do you know why my nickname is King Kong? Shut up! My nickname is King Kong because I've plucked eagles and Messerschmitts out of the air with me bare hands. I eat shrapnel and I drink high-octane fuel. If any of you pranes this picket, I shall kick him so hard into the air they'll think you're on the secret list. You got it? Original to the end, that's me. Come on, lads, sit down. Come on. Are your trousers tight or are you curtsying?
No, Sergeant, we just thought it might be a trick.
Don't play tricks in my kind of Air Force, lads. Sit down. Right, I know. From now to low 600 hours tomorrow, the internal security of RAF Skelton is in your hands. Not exactly a vote of confidence in the guard dogs, is it, eh? That's humorous, you can laugh. Good, right. I'll just split you into pairs now. Pair number 1, pair number 2, pair number 3. It's 2 hours on, 4 hours off for each pair. Any questions?
What do we actually have to do, Sergeant?
A very astute question, which I should be prepared to... Sure you're old enough to be in the RAF, son?
I'm 18 and a quarter, Sergeant.
18. Right, I'll tell you. You are to patrol all installations inside the perimeter wire, keeping on the crew VV. For lights, open doors, intruders and men from Mars.
These intruders, Sergeant, what do we do if we actually see one then?
In that eventuality, you will be issued with the most sophisticated equipment the Royal Air Force has yet devised.
Is that it?
What do you expect, an orca hunter? Well, you two, first pair, up. We always pick the most vicious-looking couple first, you see. In the event of an intruder not being able to identify himself, you blind him with your bicycle lamp. You clobber him over the nut till he's senseless with your pickaxe handle. For God's sake, don't get the actions mixed up with you, or you'll break your bulbs and your bicycle lamps. Got it?
Sergeant, are we allowed to smoke out there?
Absolutely forbidden, lad. Best place is in that lane up there behind the naffy. Off you go.
Right then, Sergeant, we'll be off. Oh,
just a technical point, Sergeant.
Yeah?
Shouldn't Lecky and I synchronise our watches?
I don't have a watch.
Ah, well, we won't do that then. Just a thought, Sergeant. That's Lily.
Jesus wants him for a sunbeam.
Spitfiring on a wing and a prayer he was. Undercart shot away. Cannon holes in the wing big enough to put your fist through. He just missed the control tower by about a foot. Overshot the runway, pancaked, and dragged that kite out about 2 foot from the hangar. I tore up the enemy jeep. You know what his first words were to me?
No?
Not too late for it, Ma, am I?
Oh, crikey. Make Rockfist Rogan look a bit stupid, doesn't it?
DSO, DFC and Bar, that's your group, Captain.
Will we be meeting him?
Not socially, son, no. No.
AC2's Lily and Lecky reporting, Sergeant. Nothing to report.
No, there never is. All right, next two lads, up with your feet. Come warm yourselves, boys. There's beans and tea on the stove.
Gosh, thank you, Sergeant.
Hell's bells, it's freezing out there. Glad I wasn't wearing my kilt.
So,
Have we done something wrong, Sergeant?
No. I was just taking photos in my mind, that's all. 4 young lads sitting round the stove, wondering what they're doing here. Tea, beans, nice fug working up. Last time I shall see that.
Why?
Well, they'll put me out the grass, aren't they? I've got the mob next week, see?
You're lucky sweat, Sergeant.
Next week? Crikey. Are you excited?
excited. He must be delirious.
I'm a regular lad. It's not the same for me. I feel the same way about Civvy Street as you probably felt about getting conscripted.
Oh, I doubt it, Sergeant. We were petrified.
That's the word, son, that's it.
Hey?
I've been in the mob 30 years, haven't I?
Crikey, that's before I was born.
That's right, lad. It's the only life I know. I mean, what do I know about Civvy Street? Now, what sort of a job are they going to offer a sergeant drill pig in Civvy Street? Top whack doorman, I should say.
Don't the medals qualify for nothing, then?
I've seen more medals on buskers. Still, I've got me sergeant's pension. At least I shan't starve.
Are you married, Sergeant?
Only to the Air Force, lad. Trouble is, I've got to get a divorce now, haven't I? Oh, what the hell? This it sound like the third programme. I'm going to go and whip me whistle.
More tea?
That's not quite what I had in mind, lad, see? All right, Bow-dressed, hold the fort. I'm off to the local oasis.
But what have I got to do? I mean, have I got to write something down? Suppose if somebody comes in, what have I got to do?
First thing you do is come down off to see them, right? If anyone asks for me, tell them I'm out inspecting the picket, then belt over to sergeant's mess and get me, right? Right. See you later.
He doesn't want to get out. See what it does for you. Scrambles your brains.
Nice chap, though.
Oh, aye, nice. But crackers.
Yeah.
Saturday tomorrow. 101 weeks to go.
Saturday. Chelsea's playing Arsenal tomorrow. Oh, I'll be over the bridge. Thrashing we will. Johnny Mac through the Parsons, up the wing. Go on, Rabbit! He crosses, up goes Roy Bentley. Bang! That's the ball in the corner of the net. Come on, the Blues! Come on, the Blues.
I'd be Ibrox, chucking bottles at the Celts. Great.
I played this tremendous prank one Saturday. Hello. The baby's woken up. What tremendous prank was that, Matthew? Well, I was practicing the organ in my father's church. Yeah? When all of a sudden, I just couldn't help myself. I played, Oh, I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside.
Oh, you devil! What did they say then?
Oh, there wasn't anybody there.
Shall we get some sleep?
Yeah, we better. It's our turn next, isn't it? Oh, it's true. It's like sleeping in a fish fryer, isn't it?
Hey, if my mum could see me now, she'd sue the RAF. Hey, Lecky, you gonna get some kip in then?
I daren't. I can't stand the nightmares I keep having.
Scramble! Scramble, scramble! They're bombing here, don't get in kites off the ground. And Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again.
Is he unwell?
Bobby.
Now he's blind, though.
Sergeant! Sergeant Dobson!
Dobson, that's the name, girl. Dobbo, chops away, Dobbo. If I don't make shit, Dobbo, give this to Sally. Sally. Sally!
Come on, we got to sober him up.
Who are you?
Gracie Fields.
Oh, that's all right, then.
Coffee.
Sally.
That's what we need, coffee. I can't get any tea.
The omnibus cookhouse.
Yeah, good idea. Come on, get him on that bed. Come on,
From
Sergeant.
the area, me.
Coffee's on its way, mate.
Coffee's on its way, Sally.
Oh my God, there's an officer coming!
London's copping in again.
What are you doing?
Copping.
There's no time for that, you nerd. Get him on that bed. Come on, Lecky, get out there with him.
Come on, Sarge.
Keep it quiet, will you? Lily!
Over here, you're coming up!
Sally.
Officer present! Where's your picket commander?
He's under.
Out.
Under. Out.
Out? Under? Yes, sir. Out under the stars, sir. I'm not asking for the Met forecast.
He's out inspecting the picket, sir.
Blast! Well, go and find him and tell him there's a hell of a flap on. The E06's expected in an hour or so, one of his damn snap inspections.
What's an AOC, sir?
Oh, nothing much. Just the air officer commanding, that's all. Just Air Commodore Sir Nigel Savage.
That's an officer.
Of course it's a bloody officer. Pimpernel Savage, they call him. He popped up here, he popped up there, popped up every bloody where. So tell your picket commander that I want everything 100%. Got it? Why are you wriggling? Toilet, sir. Don't blame you. And make that 101%.
Oh, he nearly bit through my finger under there.
How is he now?
Sparko.
Come on,
Get
it's
him out.
marvellous.
Come on, Sarge.
Come on, Sergeant.
Get him out. Stand him up, kid. Stand him up. Literally speaking, there's no such thing as 101% efficiency.
With him in this state, there's no such thing as efficiency at all.
Sarge! Sarge, wake up! Please, please, we need you. We're on picket duty.
I'm picking him up, I'm picking boy. He was trying to do us on you before.
Nice cup of Horlicks, love. But do you want Radio Luxembourg on? It's Jack Jackson tonight, love. Is that sweet enough for you?
You're still not sleeping in my bedroom tonight.
Alice, don't say my bedroom. It's our bedroom. It's our house. Everything is ours.
Yes, and look at it. Corporal stinking lino, corporal stinking furniture, corporal stinking crockery, and corporal stinking pay.
You're dropping hints about promotion again.
I'm not dropping hints. I'm just fed up of you not getting any.
Well, I asked old Dobbo to put in a good word for me, but he turned me down. It's not my fault if he's an unreasonable pig.
It's your fault if you're hated so much that nobody'll do you a favour.
No, the reason no one will do me a favour is not because of hate. It's because of jealousy.
How on earth did you work that one out?
Because they know once I get to sergeant, the floodgates will open. I shall shoot up through those ranks like a jet. Sergeant, flight sergeant, warrant officer.
King, emperor.
I'm serious, Alice. My career is ready for takeoff. We are poised on the launch pad.
Yes, and we've been poised for 8 stinking years.
Well, people have been corporals for longer than 8 years, Alice. Well, it depends on who you know up at the Air Ministry.
Oh, I see. So everyone else that's been made up to sergeant has got a friend in the Air Ministry, have they?
You knock it off. Oh, who the hell's that?
Perhaps it's someone from the Air Ministry.
Knock off! What the hell do you want?
It was under the bed, and it was terrible, because Lecky went on his finger, and this fella's coming along, and he's passed out.
You see what I have to put up with? Incoherence!
Well, bring him in and make him a cup of Horlicks.
A corporal does not make a cup of Horlicks for an irk. What do you want?
It's Sergeant Dobson. I'm afraid he's, well, drunk. And this officer said that the OC is coming round to do a snap inspection. Well, we thought perhaps you could help.
Oh, did you? Hard luck! Clear off! Oh, that's lovely, that is. That is one up old Dobson's pipe, that is. Caught drunk on duty by the AOC himself. He'll get court-martialed. Busted. Bang goes his pension, wallop. Oh, it's lovely.
Quiet. You're so thick.
Oh, I'm not, Alice. That's what'll happen. I know Air Force procedure.
I'm not talking about that. Listen. What would Dobson or anybody who got him out of this mess?
Well, only his life, that's all.
And how could he repay them?
Oh, I see.
Yes. He could tell the group captain how much they deserve to be made up to sergeant when he's demobbed next week.
Oh, you've got a wonderful brain, Alice. I've always said that.
It's thinking for Till that does it.
Exactly, love.
Bang it at 9:30.
Oh, come on, Sergeant, please. Don't tell us what to do.
Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Good.
Coming over again over the coast, your uncles and Messerschmitt.
But, Sergeant, this is a matter of some urgency. The AOC is coming.
Good old terror.
Oh, this is useless. You can't reason with a walking brewery.
Never in the field of human concrete. There's so much so the few to the many or the open to everybody knows.
That's it, innit? We've got reporting. What, sneak him in? Look, St. Matthew, it's either him or us. If this AOC geezer walks in and we ain't reporting a sergeant incapable, it's our hopping pot, innit? But look, he's such a nice bloke. He'll get dishonourably discharged. He'll lose his pension. Oh, look at him, blimey, that's all he's got left.
Well, it doesn't really make any difference. We're all for the show. One way or another, it's jail for the lawyers.
Right, let's get this lot sorted.
What's going on, Corporal?
Closing ranks in the face of the enemy, that's what's going on. Right, you two get him down my house and my old woman will look after him. And then you get back here on the double. Right, Lily, Lecky, you can ball this up, and when I say ball, I mean prize Angus.
That's right, boys. Follow me. And no drinking on duty.
Right, Smith, Richardson, coats on, get out on Picket.
But the AOC's
coming. Of course the AOC's coming, that's why we've got to have Pickets out.
What do we do if we see him then? Till he's gone, then?
We are not a bunch of Teds, Ted, running away from the law. You look for him, and when you find him, you challenge him. And if he don't produce his 1250 when asked, you arrest him.
Hey, but he's an Air Commodore. And a knight.
And these are Queen's regulations, which makes Her Majesty outrank him. Well, don't stand there trembling, move!
Excuse me asking, Corporal, but why have you changed your mind and decided to help?
Well, I suppose it's because I'm just a nice bloke.
I still think we should hide. If we sweat anymore, we'll dissolve and he won't see us anyway. Somebody coming. Is that him? How do I know? It must be. There's half a ton of gold on that hat. Oh, well. Here goes, then. I wish the Queen was here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Identify yourself.
Don't be so damn silly.
I'm sorry, sir. I must ask you to identify yourself.
I'm wearing the uniform of an Air Commodore.
So what, sir? Sir. What? What? Well, you could have just hid it, sir. Yes, I'm sorry, sir. We must have identification.
Very well. I'm Air Commodore Sir Nigel Savage. Satisfied?
No, sir. We have to see your identity card. Your 1250.
Do you indeed? And what if I refuse?
Well,
we're the ones with the pickaxe handles. And there are two of us.
I see. How long have you two been in the Royal Air Force?
3 weeks, sir.
And 2 days, sir.
And you're demanding to see an Air Commodore's 1250?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That appears to be an order, sir.
Jolly well done.
Picket, Commander, sir.
Excellent performance, Corporal. Did you train these men?
Personally, sir.
And they're a credit to you. A credit to the Royal Air Force.
Thank you, sir. Would you care to inspect the Picket hut, sir?
Oh, no need to bother you further tonight if this is an example. I think I'll pop off to the perimeter wire and petrify the dog handler.
Very good, sir.
Well done again, chaps. Good night.
Good night, sir. Good night, sir.
We're alive. We're still alive.
You know, I've got to give it to you, Corporal. You're not just a pretty face, are you?
I am the stuff that senior NCOs are made of, 3F Smith.
Sergeant Dobson will be ever so grateful.
He'd better be. He'd better bloody be.
As you know, Marsh, Sergeant Dobson is being bowler-hatted next week.
Yes, sir.
Which leaves us a sergeant short on the strength. What you may not know is that I've been taking old Dobbo's counsel as to a successor, and your name has come up.
Oh, really, sir?
Yes, and Dobbo's left me in no doubt of his opinion of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he recommended you unconditionally.
Really, sir? What a nice thing to do.
Yes, and I couldn't ask for a better reference.
All the more heartwarming for being unsolicited, sir. You see, dear old Dobbo and me are very dear friends, and it's because of that I purposefully did not push myself forward for this post.
Very proper. And I agree with Sergeant Dobson that you're a smart, efficient, and experienced corporal.
Oh, thank you, sir. That makes me feel very humble, sir.
Well, before you get too humble, you should know that I'm not going to promote you.
Oh, thank you very much. Eh?
No.
Well, why, sir? Why?
Because, Corporal Marsh, you may be smart, efficient, and experienced, but I've also observed you to have a sadistic streak.
Oh, I'm not, sir. I'm very happy-go-lucky by nature.
Sadistic, a bully.
God blimey, sir, you've got a chivvy conscript. They've got to be trained.
As the commanding officer of a training camp, I'm very well aware of that, but I'm also aware of the basic dictates of common humanity.
I'm common, sir. I'm human.
I'm sorry, Corporal, but until you learn to distinguish discipline from personal abuse, you're not my idea of a sergeant.
I'd like to put in for a posting, sir. Try to advance my career elsewhere.
You could do that, but my report will go with you, like an albatross round your neck. On the other hand, you could try to convince me of a change in your methods. There's another vacancy for a sergeant coming up in 6 months' time.
6 months? So if I'm nice for 6 months...
Not a matter of niceness. Just try to remember that you're training 18-year-old boys. You're not a feudal baron terrorizing his serfs. Now off you go.
Sir!
Marsh.
Sir.
Bear in mind what I said.
Sir. You trying to make that Lino laugh by tickling it, you weed?
I'm sorry, Corporal. It's so heavy.
Heavy? Heavy? Yeah, I suppose it is a little bit heavy, lad, but it's like a lot of things, son, you see. There's an act to it. Here, let me show you. You see, it's very simple, really. Once you get it going, it's like the pendulum of a clock, you see. It goes by itself, virtually. Tick, tock, tick, tock. There you are, Matthew, you have a go. And don't put your... Move your little hands down there. Give yourself a bit of purchase. And you go now. Tick, tock, tick.
I think I'm getting the hang of it now, Corporal.
Of course you are, Matthew. Tick, well done. Tock, tick, tock. Ow!
Terribly sorry.
Sorry, you clumsy, hand-fisted, four-eyed little whelp. Your mother should never have raised you. She should have stuck you up in a side-yard affair with all the other friends. And that's for the holy job of far.
You'll never learn, will you, Marsh?
Oh, I was just having a little joke, sir. I often have a joke with my lads.
Yes, I like a joke, too.
Of course you do, sir. Of course you do.
For example, I was joking about that vacancy in 6 months' time.
How witty, sir.
I should have said 25 years.
Hey?